morning children, welcome back to the video classes. Now we are going to solve the third problem from the state board first lesson. Okay, so 5 identical charges capital Q are placed equidistant on a semicircle as shown in figure. Another point charge small q is kept at the center of the circle of a radius capital R. Calculate the electrostatic force. Calculate the electrostatic force experienced by the charge. Okay. So, what is the formula to calculate the electrostatic force? It is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 q by r square. Okay. So, this is the formula to calculate the electrostatic force. Okay. So, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 charges, okay, are placed equidistance of radius capital R. Okay, so from here to here the distance is R. From here to here the distance is R. From here to, so from here. So all the distances are same. Okay. Then what about the QQ? Capital Q, small q, capital Q, small q, capital Q, small q, capital Q, small q, capital Q, small q. So the numerator and the denominator are same. So from that what we can say, this charge experiences a force. The charge at the center is taken as F1. Now it can be taken as F2. Now it can be taken as F3. It can be taken as F4. And it can be taken as F5. So from that we can say F1 equal to F2 equal to F3 equal to F4 equal to F5 equal to F. Okay, why? Because all the forces are equal. So it is commonly said. So capital F. Okay. So capital Q is the charge experiences a force on the first one. Okay. So it experiences a force like this. So F5 is the charge experiences a force on the charge at the center. Now look at the arrowhead. Both arrowhead are acting in the opposite direction. So the forces are equal. F1 and F5 are equal and acting in opposite direction. And also we can say it's a vertical component. So F1 and F5 are equal and acting in opposite direction. So it can taken as a vertical component. So they cancel each other. So these two forces F1 and F5 becomes 0. Okay. Do you get it now? Do you any doubt? Okay. Now we can go to the next stage. The F2 is the charge. F2 is the force experienced by capital Q on Q. So which is acting outwards. That is horizontal component. Okay. F4 is the force given by the capital Q and it also acting horizontally like this. Okay. So when it is taken like this, then it can be taken as F2 cos theta. Now it experiences a force and it acts in this direction. Then it can be taken as F4 cos theta. Okay. Now F3 is the force experiences a force on Q at the center. So that the resultant force is acting along the diagonal. Okay. So these two charges F4 and F2 makes an angle of 90. So F3 is a force acting at an angle of 45. So F3 is the force acting along with these two forces. So F3 plus F2 cos theta plus F4 cos theta. So this is the resultant force. So along the 5 forces, the first one and the fifth one is equal, opposite and acting vertical component. So it cancel each other. So it becomes 0. But what happens to F2, F3 and F4? It acting along the resultant direction. Okay. So the net force equal to F3 plus F2 cos theta plus F4 cos theta. Okay. So we know very well that F2, F3, F4 are equal to F. Okay. So to differentiate that, I can say it is the effective force. So F effective equal to, now it can be modified, F plus F cos theta. So what about the angle it made? 45 degree. So F cos 45 plus F cos 45. Okay. In all the terms, we are having F. So F can be taken as a common term. Okay. So F into 1 plus cos 45. Cos 45 plus cos 45. Okay. Cos 45 plus cos 45. 2 cos 45. Okay. So F into 1 plus 2 cos 45. Okay. Do you get it now? Do you any doubt? Okay, no doubt. Now, what is the force? So from that we can get QQ by R square. So what are the two charges? One is capital Q and another one is small q. So that the capital F becomes 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0. One charge is capital Q, another one is small. Then the distance is the radius. It's taken as capital R. So it is capital R square. Okay. Here 1 plus 2 cos 45. So 1 plus 2 cos 45. Okay. Now we have to find the value of cos 45. Okay. So 0 can be taken as note. 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. So first one is sine. Sine 0, 0, half, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. So here cos 1, root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. So cos 45 and its value is 1 by root 2. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 capital Q small q by capital R square into 1 plus 2 into cos 45. Cos 45 value is 1 by root 2. Okay. So how we can write the 2? That is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 capital Q small q by R square into 1 plus root 2 into root 2 into 1 by root 2. So root 2 getting cancelled. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 capital Q small q by R square into 1 plus root 2. So this much of force. So its unit is Newton. Okay. Do you get it now? Do you have any doubt? No doubt.